When you think of water buffalo, you might think of Asia and rice fields. However, one Louisiana producer is trying to bring them home. This week, Neil Melancon takes us to Bayou Sarah Farms, where you might be surprised to learn you've probably tried water buffalo products before.
Just like the name implies, these water buffalo love water, and these ponds were made just for them. Sarah Rowland loves her animals and has been hoping to make a living with them. She says they've actually helped improve this land.
Kind of helps to eliminate erosion, but it also, they have water to drink, and they enjoy swimming in it, and they actually can swim underwater. And they go underwater, and then they'll just kind of be under for a while, and then their heads pop up like an alligator. They can stay underwater for up to a minute.
Rowland says they're not just good for meat, but for milk and milk products as well. In fact, one famous Italian cheese is traditionally made from water buffalo milk.
Most people don't know it, but the traditional mozzarella of Italy is from the milk of water buffalo. And so in Italy, specifically southern Italy, water buffalo are everywhere, and they have dairies making all the mozzarella cheese.
In addition to water buffalo, Sarah raises chickens here on the farm with a unique approach to rotational grazing. Instead of moving the birds, she moves the whole coop. It's part of the innovative hands-on approach that keeps her pastures healthy as well.
I let the animals fertilize the pastures, and I also do rotating chickens through my pastures as well. That helps to fertilize the fields, and I'm seeing some pretty significant results.
You would think with such farm-fresh products, Sarah would be selling out each week. However, due to permitting issues, she's had trouble finding ways to get buffalo products legally to market.
USDA actually showed up to my farm, told me that so long as I wasn't putting beef or pork in the meat, that it was a fine thing, that I could keep selling it, and that it was okay. But then the next day, the Department of Health showed up where I was selling my meat and basically raided them and made them go through all their freezers and fridges, and took all of my meat and opened all the packages and poured bleach on them.
Sarah has had to have off-farm jobs to continue to support her operation and the dream of living a rural agricultural lifestyle.
There needs to be space for small farms. There needs to be space for healthily raised products. And so I'm not sure where it came from, but that's been my goal, and I'm sticking to it.
Now, this is like a farmer's cheese, right? Like a chev that comes from water buffalo. I've tasted it already, and it's got a freshness to it that I just haven't ever had before. It's wonderfully tasting. Unfortunately, you can't get this in any stores, but hopefully with some change, you'll be able to buy it in the near future. Reporting from St. Francisville, I'm Neil Melancon.
Now, that cheese is not currently available for sale, but you can visit the farm on your own. You'll find a link on our website at twilatv.org.